Now, the only thing that comes with this leash is this little gadget here. It's a piece of nylon with a ring on each end, and like I said, I've been using this for a couple of decades, and I don't remember if this came with the leash when they first came out. I do know that I have no idea what the hell this is for. So you know, don't use a tool if you don't understand it. That's the first rule, especially with flexi leashes. So what do I like about this flexi leash? One of the things I like about this is this retractable length. And there's ways you can use this to your advantage. Now, I've heard people talk about the rope versus the tape. I think they're going to an all tape on most of these today. No, this is a new one that they've got out. Down, Taza, down. And the tape is luminescent. So if you're walking your dog at night, this is really a nice leash. So they got a little luminescent part here. The working parts are simple. This is your brake. You can be pulling it and hit the brake and everything stops. And it is not going anywhere. It's stopping. Then if you would like to walk your dog on a 6-foot leash, say maybe heeling, you can lock with this. You push this button forward. Now it's locked. So I can go heel. And if my dog gets out of line, all I have to do is correct her. Down, down. So then when I want to give her room to walk, I simply pull this button back. And now I can walk or let her walk where she wants to walk. So with this, I have the ability to let my dog walk out 26 feet. When you're on walks, there's nothing bonds you with your dog more than going on walks with your dog. Walking with the pack, that is the social event for wolves, dingoes, wild dogs of Borneo, all canines. The pack gets together and goes for a walk. So if you can go for a walk with your dog, and a walk is not walking at my side, no, that's called marching. You need your dog at a heel when you're negotiating through a crowd or through an intersection. But a walk, to be bonding, social, enjoyable for the dog, needs to be the same as it is for you. The dog needs the freedom to walk out a few feet, investigate a few things, and you can do that with this leash. When you're walking on this leash, what I like about it is I can train, I can do things in an enthusiastic atmosphere, and that's going to lend my dogs putting enthusiasm into the commands that I give them. So this is the beauty of this leash. Like I said, she could run away if we were out here first time trying to train, but after 30, 45 days of training, things get better. And then your dog learns she can enjoy her walk. She's going where she wants to go, but I also get to train. So while she's not too deep into a scent or sniff, too distracted, I'm still gonna go Taza, front. She's gonna come and sit. I'm gonna give her her reward, and we're gonna walk on a little bit. And then, whoops, if a car's coming, like we have one coming right now, my dog is safe and secure. I don't have to worry about a thing. We didn't know that truck with Suburban was gonna come by, but that was perfect timing. Thank you, your check's in the mail. Toss out. So if your dog's reward is a treat, you can give them a treat. If it's a ball, you give them the ball, and then you ask them to relinquish the ball. Taza, out. Little stinker. And you continue on your walk. And where this will get you is if you'll spend 30 to 45 days walking your dog like this while you're doing a training session as well, the enjoyment the dog gets from the walk is going to translate to the same enjoyment they get from hearing your commands. So at the end of, say, 30 to 45 days, you'll be able to do something like this with your dog. Let's go, Toss. You can let her go out there a ways, and then you can go, whoops, let's let her get and walk out there a little bit. Now there's another dog that likes to come over and fence fight with her right about now, but I think they're all in because of the sunshine. But you notice she goes out a few feet and she turns, and she's pretty well learned the distance of that leash. Taza, heel. So now, even if I don't have the leash on her, she'll go out about 25, 30 feet, and she always looks back to see where I'm at. So that's the conditioned response we're looking for. Down, down. That's the conditioned response we're looking for. And that's the kind of things you can achieve if you use this leash. Now don't forget one thing. I've seen these videos and some of these people that are saying, oh, this leash is terrible. And they talk about your dog runs off out there and you reach out and grab the tape, and then it slices your hand plumb in two, and you walk around with a nub or a hook for the rest of your life just because you use this little leash. Hey, down. So remember one universal, no exception rule. If you're using a retractable leash or a chainsaw, no matter what the tool is, no matter what the mechanics are, this rule there's no exceptions to. You got to be smarter than the gadget. So like, click, share, subscribe. See you folks. Come on, Taz, let's go.